streaming, recording, reviewing, and taking a look at Brass Tactics. This is very familiar to Brass Tactics Arena, which I have taken a look at before and play quite often. It's a very good game. Main difference is this is the paid version, which is normally $39.99. And the other one, Brass Tactics Arena, is the free version. For a free version, Arena has a lot of stuff to it. Most of the stuff that you unlock with paying the $40 is cosmetic stuff, so you don't basically get to pick any of these things, any of your units or anything like that, any different colors or color schemes or anything like that. Kind of hard to... There we go. You know, all kinds of crazy stuff like that. Another thing it doesn't have is in Arena you only have the balanced, the aggressive, and the defensive builds. So basically these are your units to choose from. The paid version has some custom ones, so you can kind of mix and match the different unit types to however you'd like. Another thing, besides the customization, is now in Arena, the free version, you get like 2 campaign missions, and they're pretty much these two. Those are just really tutorials. You can still play one-on-one against a computer. You can still play quick match against other people or co-op. The main difference with the paid version is with all these same options, you have more maps to choose from. That's pretty much it. So I don't know, there's a big gap in price for not a big gap in game, in my opinion. But I did want to actually try out this full version just to kind of see some of the other maps, because I'll be honest, I've played the crap out of that other map. One other thing, and take a look here. These 3 guys up here are the AI people that you play against. In the free version, there's only one of them. I think this dude, he's like very much a knockoff of Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. Voice, everything about him sounds like that. I don't really know the difference between these other two. I would imagine that they kind of correspond with one's balance, one's aggressive, one's defensive. We'll just try that guy. We're also going to put it down to normal or easy here because I'm not looking to go all crazy. I just kind of want to see one of the new maps and take this for a spin. This is, to my knowledge, still an Oculus Rift exclusive, and it's one of the better games I've seen so far. So let's give this one a go. I do want a different map, though. Oh, one other thing. Turn down the voice because that guy gets really annoying when you start looking at all the different units. Which actually, you know what? Real quick. Let's get rid of this. And let's take a look at a couple of these things. Normally that guy starts to talk about, oh, when I built this, but I don't care. I just kind of want to see some of the units. As you can see, it's kind of a steampunk fantasy type thing. It's a basic real-time strategy game. The whole map is actually a table in front of you. You place these buildings down. These buildings produce those units, and then you take those units and fight with them. So you've got little basic guys, little scouts. Looks like that, what was that GoBot? Psykill or something? I don't remember. Sword dude. Bow and arrow dude. Then you start getting crazy. Repair dude. Beep boop. Rocket dude. Rocket man! These are pretty cool. Flying dragons. Flying units in this are really good. These things are way OP. Like, pretty much every match I win is because I just get a whole bunch of these. They're good against air units. They're good against ground units. Speaking of units, they all kind of work. If you look over here, all of the units have kind of a rock, paper, scissors type thing. So the scouts are good against archers. The archers are good against warriors. Warriors are good against scouts type of thing. However, as you play, you can kind of give upgrades to each one that would maybe make them less susceptible to their counter, or maybe stronger against something else. So I'm going to actually change to just a balanced for when I actually play. Those colors are fine by me. If you don't like them, you can buy it yourself. So, yeah, let's try this. I don't know much about this map. Pretty standard. You can raise and lower the map as you need to, or you just kind of click and drag around to give you a little time before you start. Not much. I'll kind of talk things through as we're going here. Here's your palette for when you're ready to start fighting. I guess we're going now, huh? The free version, they give you like an 8-second start. So, good old-fashioned warriors. You kind of watch this animate as it builds. Then you buy some guys. Move around. If you want to get really crazy, you can go all the way over here. See this guy. See what he's making. If you wanted to try and counter, you can get down here real far. Those look like axe guys? I don't know what those are. But anyway, we're gonna go back to our base. Not worry about him for the moment. Normally the high ground is better, so I think I'm gonna expand over this way. You can select one unit at a time. You just kind of half squeeze the trigger in, tell them where to go. Or you can do multiple ones at once. It has that little rubber band sound thing going on. I showed briefly here your little palette. These go up. These are basically what you use for your buildings and a few of your bigger units, the ones that will show up here. And if you turn your hand over, you can see that fills in, you get more. So we're going to go ahead and buy us some archers. And since I got this unit, I'm getting more gold and that little spawn point. Now your base, how I mentioned earlier, when you upgrade your units, that's done here at your base. Now the first thing I always get, this gives you more money as time goes on, so that's always a good first upgrade. And I will unlock this tier of units once I get one more of these upgrades. That'll upgrade my castle. So for now, we're going to go over here, build some archers, probably take these guys and have them squat the next place I want to build, which I think is over here. Sure, why not? Maybe take these guys over here with them. You kind of have to expand early. Get better archers. I could lose. Certainly within the realm of possibility. I didn't really want to unlock that one. You want to unlock the ones that have these things first. Those are the ones that get you gold. So now, I'm going to go ahead and start getting some tanks. Oh, I don't have enough. As soon as that fills up, I will, though. Go right for the tanks. There we go. As you notice, instead of getting 4, I got 6 that time because I have more than that one base. And this one's going to start getting me more too. The bases have these little nubs here. You can build kind of like an auto turret for defense. Seems like a good idea for right there. And now that I control this land, I can build stuff here and here too. Where is he expanding? Probably be a good time to check in on him. So he's right here. Alright. Now these guys, since they're bigger units, they take the little diamond things too. So, as much as I want to build a bunch of those, I can't really afford to at this time. Would not hurt to expand up this way. So let's do that. generally, at least on the easy level, you can just kind of turtle up, which in real-time strategy games means just stay at home and build a big army. The computer generally won't attack you too much. Oh yeah, he's got lots of different warrior guys, archer guys. So I definitely need as much as I can get right here. He's over there too. Alright. I think what I'll do, let's go ahead and get some flying guys too. Do we have enough? Oh yeah. Maybe. There we go. And actually, that was kind of a mistake. I should have built over here first so I could start getting more of these resources over here, but that's alright, because we'll just go ahead and make some mechanics. As you might expect, those are your healer type guys.
The enemy has entered our territory.
Oh, yeah, here they go. Like I said, they normally don't attack with too much gusto at this level. So my flyer guys, which are more mobile, are in the middle. You got a good defense there. And let's actually get some mechanics going. So overall, he's got a lot of guys, but I've got better quality guys. And this is about the part where, as soon as I get these, I'm going to upgrade again to get more money. Always upgrade money before units. In the long run, the money helps you more. So that's going, that's going. I've got my repair guy over here. He's going to come and keep those guys healthy. And I got one there to keep these guys healthy. Really, if you get tanks and then anything that flies, you're pretty much set. But there is one more unit, the one that's up here, that Titan. That's the one I really want to show. Can't upgrade any of those. I will be next, though. It's very intuitive how you move around the board, and like I said, being able to raise it and lower it and slap this guy a little bit. Very douchey looking. Alright. So we're good there, good there. Probably wouldn't hurt to put that there. He's healing them now. Exactly what we wanted. So let's go ahead and get some upgrades. Let's go ahead and upgrade our flyers to make them stronger. And we can almost upgrade probably our tanks. Get all these guys. I know it doesn't always translate well when it's not in 3D, but being able to get right up on these things and have them right in your face. It's pretty cool. Uh-oh. We got some problems. So this is where I'm going to get my flyers to get over there quick like. Looks like I got some extras. You stay here. He's sending quite a few guys over there.
The enemy is nearby.
You can also see how their life gets lower and lower as their flag gets hurt. Well, he's just kind of being a jerk, so I'm also going to be a jerk. Maybe that'll release some pressure.
Enemy incoming.
I'm gonna move back here, so I'm closer. Oh, we did it over here too. Well, he might get this one.
The enemy has entered our territory.
Guess I can get over here fast enough. Boy, things are popping off. Alright.
The enemy has invaded our territory.
The enemy can lick my nuts. Let's upgrade that. Level 3 castle. Get some more of these guys. Some more of these guys.
The enemy is nearby.
So that was actually a good defense on my part. He did get some licks in, but overall, his forces are pretty much gone. And if I can ever get over there, I'll be able to take this guy out. Yeah, he's got almost no forces left anywhere. And I've still got a large portion of mine. So I should blow up his building here. I'll go over there and take that up. A normal move, you see that's yellow, that'll just tell them to go to that direction. If you press up on the stick and that turns red, that means they will attack anything that they can between those two spots. And I think we did a-okay with that. So at this point, what I'm going to do is actually build. Yes, I'm. Oh yeah, I'm more than ready. So I'm gonna move these guys aside. I'm gonna build this Titan. And I'm gonna zoom in because the animation. Well, I can't zoom out that much, guys. Come on. You gotta have one of your guys close to this thing. I'm gonna build the Titan. And I'm gonna zoom in because the animation for the whole thing is pretty cool. You'll notice these two little things up top, those end up being the hammers that he uses. Get over here so those guys aren't so loud. Get over there. Alright, so here we go. Building the Titan. Slowly. You can only have one of these at a time. It's kind of the end game unit. And there's the hammers, and this is the cool part right here. Ends up just breaking apart the building. That is pretty cool. So now, as you might expect, he's kind of a big, tough guy to deal with. And I have a very big army, and this guy's got almost nothing left. So what I like to do, is because this guy is so slow, is I just have him go right for the main castle. And all these other guys just kind of fill in behind him. And these guys will get there in no time, so I'll wait for them. And these guys can go up this way. Okay, we're gonna send in some help now. One thing I wish, although you probably wouldn't use it very often, but I wish there was a just send every unit that you have instead of having to select them all individually. Like at this point, when it's just pretty much game over, you can see him just wreck house, smash. Then here comes the reinforcements from above, even though they're on fire. Sorry guys, I didn't realize they had fire archers. Not that it would matter. Yeah, it's all over. He's going to take a couple swings, take that thing out. Crush. Probably turn around, hit this. Smash. And that's why he's an end game unit. And it's pretty much over from here. Just everyone's coming. Oh, he made some guys at the last second. Your building is destroyed. Oh, you can kind of catch the debris. Oh, that's a good one. He won't let you hold it, but you can kind of keep juggling. Victory. We win. Then at the end, oh, I had all these guys just sitting back here. So yeah, it was a decent map. Again, it's just nice to see something new. This is what a more upgraded castle looks like with some fireworks. This one I normally get at the very end too. What this does is it turns all these little guys who would get gold for you this whole time, these guys right here, and gives them bombs instead. And all they do is they just infinitely run after the bad guy and blow up his buildings or units or whatever. The only downside to that is since they're doing that, you don't get any more of the gold, which is what you use to make resources. But again, at this point, it's kind of like I'm playing against easy. I just wanted to see some of the units, show the game, and of course the awesome animation for the Titan being built. You care about stats, there's your score screen. I would say this was about the time he attacked my base, and then so that's it. Let's go back to the main menu. And again, this was Brass Tactics. Very fun, very good VR game. One of the best. Hi, my avatar. Still one of the best ones I've played. So, highly recommend it. Considering that free version's out there for considerably less, I would say maybe pick it up on a sale. But definitely try out the free version one way or another. If it isn't your cup of tea, you don't like the RTS games, totally fine. You're not out anything. But this will at least give you the chance to figure out